Check on, check on. Hello. All right, welcome back. I mean, after a long while. So, guys, hello. This is Baseplate. Tuning in after like months, bringing you guys a tournament. So, this is Valorant Grand Finals, the tournament Ascent 2025, hosted by Team Slit. So, we have two teams, Team Packerlos and Team 60 FPS, going off with a best of three. So, we do have the players here set it up. The first map is gonna be Heaven. And yeah, so we are gonna have this best of three. So this is completely LAN. I'm at the LAN stage as well. So we do have yeah, Team Packet Loss and Team 60 FPS. Both of these teams at Trickster Gaming. So both these teams are here at the LAN stage. So it's gonna be a fun day at the LAN stage. So yeah, all right, guys. Let me just check. Okay, seems like everything's working well. I think කට්ටිය ඔක්කොටම කියන්නේ welcome back guys. It's been a while. මම හිතන්නේ මාස දෙක තුනකට පස්සේ baseplate live එකෙන් yeah, baseplate live එකෙන් stream එකක් so මේක tournament එකක් team Ascent sorry team Packet Loss versus team 60 FPS. ඉතින් මේ tournament එක තමයි Ascent 2025 Grand Finals hosted by Slit. So we are going to have yeah, both of these teams going at against each other. All right, so if both teams are ready, we can go into the first map of the day. It's going to be a Heaven. We do have Team Packet Loss on the defense, and we have Team 60 FPS on the attack. All right, yeah, so without further ado, we are going in. Can both teams give out a ready sign if you guys are ready? GG. All right, I think both teams are ready. So, best of luck for both of these teams. You guys are going on to the agent selection screen. All right, so we are going to have a agent selection screen. I'm not gonna say much because, of course, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we are going to see a Heaven match on the way. So by the looks of it, we are seeing some agents, very familiar agent picks coming out from some of these players here. We have Reverse with the first lock-in. And an interesting agent comp. Both of these teams probably going for, yep, probably going for a double duelist comp from each side. Let's just see how things are going to work out. So, speaking of how the semifinals went, I think we did have Team Packet Loss uh, winning all their games on the upper bracket. And then we do have Team 60 FPS cleaning out the lower bracket there. Parting their way all the way towards the grand final. So both of these teams are very much skilled. Let's see how things are going to work out here between each of these teams. So I think the agent selection screen is still ongoing. Let's just see how things are going to work out. All right, so let's take a look at the agent selections. We do have double duelist compositions from each of these teams. We have Arena being played there alongside a Raze from the side of the attackers, and we have on the defending side an ISO being played there by Glitch. All right. So I think both of these teams, they are making their own lobby here. We might have to get a Interesting.
No more charges left. This is a nice spot. This goes here. Yes, this should do. This is a nice spot.
All right. I think if both teams are ready, we can. Okay, I think both of these teams are ready. So without further ado, we are going to start the first round. Yeah. Okay, we are going to start the first round. I'm going to be very. I'm going to summarize this because I mean I'm pretty much close to the land stage as well, so not much information can be given out. All right, we are seeing Team Packet loss. I mean Team 60 FPS on the attack here, taking some control there. Uh, Getting caught up, getting that first pick as well. I think Trout with the first pick, Yuki with the trade, and there we go. A couple of whips coming up. Klo gets a pick onto Trout there as well. Gets traded out. Wildcard with the trade outs. Very well placed Shogdas there as well. And another from Wildcard there. And ISO. This should be Glitch with that flank. Going in for more. And that is going to be a wrap. First round taken in by the side of Team Packet loss. Glitch with the clutch.
That goes there.
Alright, so that is going to be the first round secured from the side of Team Packet loss. So let's just take a look at how things are gonna work out. Trout goes disconnected. Let's see how things are gonna work out here. Okay, I don't think they can go in for a push. First pick gets taken out, Trout gets taken out there. They have to proceed with the round. Okay, there are some control being taken there by the attackers. Glitch with a massive pick onto Klo there with his outlaw. That's one pick taken out. A little bit of information there for Glitch as well. I think this is going to be a 4v4 here for the moment, and the Glitch trying his very best to get another pick. The tripwire gets taken out. Glitch on a bind here at the moment, takes one and is going out to fight more here, and a flank there. Not being able to secure that kill there. I think that was right. More picks here. Last man standing, and that is going to be a wrap reverse with that final pick, and that is going to be 2-0 secured in from the side of team Packet Loss. All right. And this is going to be a very crucial round for the side of a very crucial round for the side of team 60 FPS. And yeah, let's see how things are going to work out here. It's 2-0 for the moment right now, and team 60 FPS, they need to win this round to secure up a round, because if they do not secure this round, they have to go in for another eco round, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. The dark cover going out, a very early pick there by Claw. Undercut goes in, and that is going to be a pick onto that is going to be a pick onto Claw there. Trades happening back and forth, and it's down to a 3v3 situation here right now. And yeah, it's pretty much a retake situation here. Trout has himself a Vandal, and that's gonna be the old drone securing in some information as well. And what a flank here coming out. Two picks taken in by Reverse here. And it's down to a 1v3 situation. This is not looking so good for the side of Team Team 60 FPS. And that is going to be Cancer. His name is Cancer. So wrapped up. And that is going to be 3-0. A very, very dominant start for the side of Team Packet Loss. That is going to be very, very strong. I mean, it's a land stage after all. I take it.
This goes here. That goes there.
Okay. All right. A time post being called up from the side of team 60 FPS. I think they are having issues with their communication. Trying to fix up the situation here right now. So, so far, right? So far, how things are going to work out. We do have Team 60 FPS and Team Packet Loss, and do have 3 rounds being secured by the side of Team Packet Loss. They are onto a very, very strong start. And especially speaking of strong starts, we do have Akmal, if I'm not mistaken, on that is Glitch. We have Glitch on 6-2. And we have Wildcard on 3-2, and the rest of the team there as well. And on the side of Team 60 FPS, we have Yuki with 3 kills secured for his name, and then we have Claw with 2 on his side as well. So yeah, I think if things are sorted, if both teams are ready, they can yeah, if both teams are ready, they can ready up on chat here.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. My ult's ready. One enemy remaining. Great.
I'm really not sure what's going on, but by the looks of it, yeah, that is going to be a round secure for the side of team 60 FPS.
Go there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Okay, and yeah, there we go. The first round being secured by the side of team 60 FPS, and we have Akmal once again going in for another pick, gets traded out. Banana Slayer gets a pick, and there we have Ravinder getting a pick there as well. Down to a 3v4 situation, not looking so good for the side of team. Packet lost here, a very aggressive start. Klo gets another. Paint shell's been thrown down, Boombot going out as well, and that's information taken out. Ravinder very much low, the showstopper goes out as well. Does not tag on to anything, and Wildcard trying his very best to get a pick there. Klo has been very aggressive on the spawn, and that's gonna be a wrap secured from the side of team 60 FPS. 2 rounds secured. And there you have it. It's 3-2 right now. 2 rounds secured for the side of team 60 FPS. And looking at the economy as well, I think team Packet Loss, they are on a low buy here if I'm not mistaken. And we do have yeah, we do have a couple of ultimates being stacked up here as well. Reaver is trying to do the, I think he messed up his recon there, but that's going to be some information taken in. Aggressive pushes coming out, the Lear being thrown out, and we have Shroud getting picked off very easily. Been overpowered there towards side. And we have Glitch trying to get a pick here as well, but can he? No, he does not. Outrun goes in, gets so much information, but can they fight this off with the lack of guns there? Wildcard gets a pick on to Klo, a bit of an assist there, pick on to Klo. I think Ravinder does not clear that corner, Wildcard gets 2, it's a 2v3 situation here, the guns are not looking so good. Wildcard gets picked off as well, and Setika. Insane headshot there, and almost another. And that is going to be another pick being taken out there by Glitch. And that is going to be Setika, the last man standing on the side of team 60 FPS, and that is going to be an equalizer. Started off very strong for the side of team Packet Loss, but not looking so good at the moment. But this is going to be the buy round for both of these teams, so let's see how things are going to work out. So far from what I'm seeing here right now, team Packet Loss, right, they are playing a very passive defense. So when it comes to a map like Heaven, they have to be aggressive. So they have to separate their sides. So one side should be an aggressively played side, and the other side should be a passively played side, and the other side should be an information side. So let's see how things are going to work out. Hunter's Fury being popped out very early on. Wildcard pushing out, trying to get a pick onto Setika there, but Setika trades off. Wildcard gets picked out. Some information via. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? I'm very confused. It's pushing out kill after kill and finally gets traded out. Yuki. It's down to a 2v. Oh my god, Clo gets a pick onto Ravindu there. Shroud gets a pick there as well. It's last man standing. Yuki versus the world. Recon's been taken in, and there you have Rivers clutching out the round. And that is going to be 4-3. I like what Team Packerlos is doing here right now. They are taking information, they are pushing up, they are taking control. This is exactly what they have to take the fight to the enemy instead of waiting the enemy to bring the fight to them. So I think this is a great, yeah, this is a great first start for the side of the defenders to get some control, get some pressure, get some aggression in. Okay. So let's see, and looking at the buys there.
Standing ahead.
There you have it, the recon getting some information, not so much. And once again, you have to commend Reverse there. He's trying so much to get early information. And once again, Team Packardlos backing off to their previous play style, playing very passive towards side. Plays very passive towards side and gets punished for it. See, they are waiting for the enemy to util dump them and, you know, push it out. And there you go, Reverse getting a trade there. And we do have Astriel trying to get a couple of picks there as well. Astriel gets another onto Wildcard. Wildcard gets picked off, and what a flank they are from Ravindu. Ravindu gets two. But can Reverse clutch this out? 16 HP to his name. Yuki is going out for his dark cover, gets a smoke and a recon coming out as well. It's down to Setika. Setika gets that final kill, and that is going to be a wrap from the side of team. 60 FPS, so close on the rounds.
This is a nice one. Yes, this should do. It goes here.
Alright, so let's take a look at how things are gonna happen. Yeah, so like I said, right, early aggression has been very little from the side of oh my god, a spam coming out from the side of team. 60 FPS gets picks. Ravindu gets one, Ravindu gets two, Ravindu almost gets three. Oh my god. Oh no, he gets traded out, and that is going to be a 3v2 situation. What the hell is going on? Shroud gets another, Setika whips out. Down to a 2v2 situation here.
Take flight.
Owl drone goes out, takes information, and that is going to be one on the default. Can Reverse clutch this out for his team? He cannot, and that is going to be the starter for the side of team 60 FPS. They are finally taking the lead at this grand final stage. I feel like both these teams are equally balanced. They are doing simple mistakes that throws away the round.
This is a nice spot. We will reveal their secrets.
If you take a close look at how things are working out for the side of team 60 FPS, we do see that they have all 5 of their ultimates readied up, and Wildcard gets a tag onto Satika, but does not kill him completely. Now team Packatlos, they have to start fighting here. A very ill-placed ult there from the side of team Pack 60 FPS. Not taking information, but gets a pick. Shroud gets a trade.
Spike planted.
And Reyna sneaks in. Wildcard gets a pick, and that's going to be a 2v2 situation here. What a lurk coming out from Ravindu there, and that is going to be a wrap. A round secured for the side of team Packet loss. We call him Bomber Sage around these parks.
This goes here.
Bomber Ravindu gets a nice lurk on and secures that round. Yeah, that is pretty good actually. Good lurks coming out from both of these teams. I think the enemy Reina, attackers Reina also did take a good lurk there. Once again, some control there. Gets punished instantly by Wildcard there. I think Klo has been doing that for a while now. I think Wildcard probably noticed it and took out that pick very early on in the game. Now both of these teams are playing very careful here. They are playing very careful here, trying their very best to get some control. And we have Setika working out to get some control here as well. We hear a lot of banter coming out from the side of the teams as well, and that is Lansage, and what a timing there by Setika. Akmal court lacking. Okay. Information there. Ashriel. There's a drone. And completely switched around
30 seconds left.
there by that simple mistake. A pick there by Trout, a very well placed paranoia there coming out from Trout. And once again, Rivers holding out the flank, doing the very best on his end. Down to, oh my god. How? Okay, I'm very confused here. I'm very confused here because I mean, Rivers did get a kill on the flank. How did they not see him coming on the flank? This is it's Valorant 101. I mean, he did get a pick on. I'm very confused. Yeah, he did get a pick onto the attacker trainer, and they still didn't know.
Round before the switch.
All right. I mean, yeah, it's a very interesting match here because I mean, I'm not really sure how Rivers is he's invisible to the enemy, cause yeah, I don't know. Once again, they have early information there. Klo gets revealed. Again, it's oh my god. Uh, let's see if Valorant. Let's see if the script is scripting here. The script is scripting. There you go. We have trades from both these ciphers are doing really well actually. Setika has been performing so well.
We have 5.
Setika has been doing an amazing job on these lurks. He's been a threat to both of these teams, and once again the trades coming out. A massive rotate from the side of team 60th fish. Oh my god, there Trout gets a pick, and I think he knows exactly where the enemy might be, but a little bit of misjudging here. And once again, we do have Sage running out all the way towards the site here. Let's see if he can get some control. Let's see if he can secure the round for the side of team Packet loss. That's information being given out. Oh my god. What a game here coming out from both of these teams. I mean, it's 6-6 here right now. No one's going home early. I think we are here for the long run. So, yep. By the looks of it, okay, now we are going to see something different. We are seeing team Packers lost on the attack and team 60 FPS on the defense. Let's see how things are going to change, because a side swap is going to do so much on each team, because you know it sets up the pace for each team. Because I'm not really sure, I'm not really familiar with either of these teams on Heaven, so I can't really say if team Packers loss is stronger on attack or if they're stronger on defense. There you have it. We have wildcard goes in, gets a pick onto Satik. I'm not really sure why he peeked out. Gets an there we have Claw getting a pick there. Gets another. Gets a third as well. Whiffs out on the fourth, but he did so much to his team. That's gonna be 3 kills secured from Claw there, and it's down to a 3v2 situation. It's up to Ravindo here. He has to clutch the round for his team. Smoke's coming out and the plant going down as well. Ravindo has to make a difference here. Oh my god! Ravindo gets 2! Trigger discipline here by Ravindo, and he clutches out. What a show from Bomber Ravindo! Oh my god, what a show, what a luck, what a trigger discipline.
Ah, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Oh my god, the script is scripting. We do see some good aggressions coming out from the side of team Packet loss here. Drone goes out, Boombot goes out as well, and the Boombot gets wild card. Very weird here. Ravindo gets a pick there. Rivers gets a pick, Rivers gets 2, Ravindo gets a pick as well. They are going to wrap around here. Astriel trying his very best to get a pick. There gets a nice classic kill as well, and can he get another? Gets 2 on his classic, and that's down to a 2v2 situation here right now. Can he pick up the gun? It's down to a 2v2 situation.
Out of charges.
Recon going out, and Trout gets a pick on to Yuki there, if I'm not mistaken. Astriel, it's his prime moment here. Will it gonna be Trout, or will it... Okay, will it... Okay, a very weird situation there. Astriel trying his very best to clutch it down for his team. Can he get this? He does get the kill, but he cannot secure the round. Band coming out from the side of team Packerlos and team 60 FPS there. A very costly round for the side of team
This goes here.
Packerlos.
Ah, this is
I mean, yeah, Packerlos.
cage trigger.
Once again, we do have. Oh my god, what a spam there onto Clove. Gets picked out. Glitz taking information over information. I'm not really sure where the defender Omen is smoking there. Gotta say, I really do love the shot calling here, coming out from the side of team Packet Loss. Information taken out, and there you have it. Oh, some information there. I think Lorena squads on to Ravindu. Cypher cam being put down. Crosses being played. And we have, oh my god, pick after pick from Glitch there. Wildcard gets a gun as well, and they are on for upgrades. And this is not looking so good for the side of team Packet Law, 60 FPS. Recon coming in, the paranoia, delaying the enemy. Rivers gets a pick onto Yuki. And that's gonna be Asriel getting a pick. Tries to get another, gets another onto Wildcard, and he's the last man standing. Gets taken out. Oh my god. What a show coming out from the side of.
Goes there. That goes here. Never lose sight.
Okay, there you have. We have Ashiel trying to get some mid control, and by the looks of it, I think the buys are not looking so good for the side of team 60 FPS. The owl drone going in, and there's not. Oh my god, what a sneak in from Wildcard there. Gets another, gets two, and this is momentum, ladies and gentlemen. Ashiel gets a pick onto Wildcard there. Ravindu sneaks in, gets punished instantly. It's a 3v2 situation. Ashiel pretty much low on HP.
One enemy remaining.
Crowd gets a pick onto the Reyna, and Asriel's going to be that last man standing.
Spike planted.
Paranoia comes in. The Shogda's not doing much. And that is going to be a kill from the side of Team Packet Lost. So far, Team 60 FPS has not been able to get a single round on the defense. They have to take a breather here. They have to do something different. I recommend them taking a little bit of a timeout if possible. Take some time off, you know, think it through. They need to take some control, and they need to get some information on here, and by the looks of it, information taken out on long, and we do have, there you go, the defender Reyna getting a pick there, not noticing exactly where Ravidu might just be. He is pushing out, trying to get a more, but cannot get the second, and the shots being sprayed down. Reyna getting tagged down heavily here, and that is going to be a 3v5 situation. And finally, for the first time on the second half, we do have Team 60 FPS on the aggressive end of things. The owl drone going in, taking some control, not being able to get much there, gets taken out instantly. I wonder how Team 60 FPS are planning on turning around this round. There you go, Yuki gets taken out, Shroud gets picked off, and the Shogdar's coming in, breaking out the shield. Glitch pushing out instantly gets, no he does not. Asriel gets a pick onto Wild, Glitch there.
30 seconds left.
Rivers is going to be the last man standing. Gets one. Gets one, and that is going to be a 1v4 situation. Team
10 seconds left.
9 seconds on the clock, the time is running out, and team so much damage done there. So much damage done there by the side of team. Oh my god, what a show.
That goes there. This goes here.
10-7 right now on the clock, and by the looks of it, By the looks of it, we have okay. By the looks of it, there you go. We have Glitch trying to get some control there,
Can't use that.
pushing out, taking control. Wildcard coming off through the smokes, and there you have it.
Here.
2 kills secured in very early on in the game. Yuki gets a pick on the wildcard, and that's going to be a 3v4 situation. Yuki gets another. It's a 3v3 situation. The tables have turned. Ravindu sneaking in again with that lurk there. Gets a pick, but gets traded off instantly by Setika. It's a 2v2 situation here right now.
Remaining.
Asriel gets a pick onto. Oh my god, what a rig! Oh my god, Rivers with that clutch. What a clutch! What a clutch! What a clutch! Coming out from the side of team packet loss there. Reverse for the clutch here. There you have it, the early recon going out there, trying to get some information. Reverse there. Very aggressive on their game plan here. The dark cover's going out for some control there. Yeah, good reads from the side of team packet loss here. The dark cover is going in, and there you have it.
30 seconds left.
Space going out. Ravindu gets a pick, and Ravindu gets shaded out. Showstopper going out. Showstopper goes out, but there you have it. Shroud goes on for the pick. The trade's coming out, and it's down to a 2v2 situation. Yuki very much low on HP there. Oh my god. That was a very bad ult there by the defender's eyes. I mean the attacker's eyes. I mean Yuki was already low on HP, so there I'm not really sure why he ulted.
This is a nice spot. It goes here. Yes, this will do.
Out of my way.
There you have Wildcard with the Blade Storm out, and early information goes out as well. The dark cover is going down. Gets a pick on to Ravindu, and that is going to be the lurk being picked out very early on in the game, and we have Wildcard pushed out all the way in the oh my god, the Spectre comes through, gets a pick on to Wildcard there. What the hell is going on here? Not really sure. Choke that comes out, takes out reverse there, last man standing.
Revealing area.
And that is going to be another round secure from the side of team 60 FPS. They have been coming through these rounds and they have been doing a decent job at securing in these rounds. Want to show there a very well placed retake there coming out from the side of team 60 FPS. Pretty much out of breath here at the moment because these rounds have been pretty chaotic.
There.
Next match is going to be Abyss if I'm not mistaken. Map actually, yeah. Next map is going to be Abyss if I'm not mistaken. Once again, Reverse getting ready.
No charges.
So his usual lead here. No tripwires this time. Klo gets a pick. And oh my god! Glitch! Not really sure how he did not see that guy. Wildcard and Glitch have been doing so much. Getting these picks and Ravind once again doing the same thing, gets picked out by Ashiel there. So he goes out, gets a pick, Neural Theft goes out as well, and that is going to be information there. Ashiel gets picked off by oh my god, it's down to a 1v1 situation. It's Setika versus what the hell is going on? What the shit is going on here? Jesus. That is going to be another round secured by the side of Team 60 FPS. Not really sure what is going on.
Goes here. That goes there. This is a nice spot. This goes here.
So again, there you have it, and by the looks of it, yeah, this is going to be a rifle round for both of these teams. So let's see how things are going to work out. I think if you take a good look at how defenders are playing, they are playing very little control here. On a map like Heaven, they need to get some control, even with smokes at least, they need to get some control there. Wildcard in, and that is going to be side taken in, the spam's coming out, Setika goes down. Recons, Klo gets a pick onto Trout, and the Recons connecting. Somebody break that boom bot. Yuki gets another. Akmal gets taken down, and what a retake coming out from the side of team 60 FPS. I think we are back here. Stream should be back, yes. I think we are back here for the moment, and if you take a good look at it, I think
This is a nice spot.
yeah, we are seeing a bit of a low buy coming out from the side of team packet loss here.
Satchel out.
Two picks taken out by Clove there. Very much needed picks there. So that is going to be a head start for the side of team. Going to be a head start for the side of team 60 FPS. And there you have Yuki going out, trying to get that pick confirmed. Trout dips out, gets that pick secured onto Cancer. I think they did see where Cancer is, and we have Setika pushing out, taking out Reverse there, and Akmal is very much at his limits here. Gets taken out, and that is going to be Team 60 FPS taking out the lead.
Match point.
Taking out the lead here. Alright. So by the looks of it, we do have. Oh my God, we have banter coming out. We have banter coming out from the side of these teams, and yeah. So this is going to be the match point for the side of Team 60 FPS and Team Packard Los has to secure this round somehow. Maybe pull out an OT here, and they have. I think they have the OT ready. Wildcard gets a pick, and the trade's coming out. Sadiq gets two. It's down to 2v3 situation. Rivers gets one, and this is not looking so good for the side of Team 60 FPS. Oh my God, the paranoia coming out, and that is going to be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be Team 60 FPS securing in the first map of the tournament, and that is going to be a wrap. Okay, and so the second map is going to be coming up soon, so we are going to take a tiny break, and once we are back, we will get on with the second game. So until that, guys, stay tuned and be right back.
ගනින් ගනින් තියගෙන මට ගඩන්න ඇන විකුරන්න එපා විකුරන්න එපා වෙනකොට දෙයක් ඕ අපි ඩිෆෙන්ඩ අඩෝ තැක බිබී සිහියෙන් නෙමේ දන්න මම නන්න මම නන්න මන්නන් කියන්න එපා කියලා මන්නන් කියන්න එපා කියලා එක පොඩ්ඩ වෙලා වෙන තව පොඩ්ඩයි නෑ අවුලක් නෑ ඉතින් ගොඩක් එපා එපා ඉනී නැතු ගන්න බෑ
මට අක්මල්ල හොයාගන්න බෑබ අක්මාලෑව හොයාගන්න බැරි වුණයි මට සමන් මල් පියල්ලේ සඳේ රැස් කරමු
Welcome. Well, hello, Suko. Been a while after a long time then. Right, Ambu. Welcome back to the stream. Sushendra Piris, hello. Long time, long time. ආදිශිෂෝ ස්ට්‍රීම් එකේ අපි අද වැලන් ටනමට එකක් ශ්‍රීම් කරනවා සෝ යස් තාම ලොබිය එක හදනක මඟින්නේ තාම ලොබිය එක රේස්ටාර්ට් කරන ගමන් ඉන්නේ so we are going to start in a couple of minutes. Yes, so this is going to be a sunset if I'm not mistaken, and on the attackers we have team packet loss, and on the defenders we have team 60 FPS. ඉතින් yes පොඩි බ්‍රේක් එකක් ගන්න ගන්නකම හිතිසුකෝ ඒක හිටියේ නැත්te ස්ට්‍රීම් එකේ B rap back එකක්වත් දාන්න නැහනේ. ඒක නිසා ඔව් මේක පොඩ්ඩක් අර ඔෆ් ස්ට්‍රීම් එකක්. ඒක නිසා yes. All right. Yes, so we are waiting till the players get readied up. I think once they are ready, we can go on to the game. ඉතින් එතකන් තප්පර දෙක තුනක් දෙන්න guys. Be right back. the tournament. So it's going to be Sunset. That's been played by Team Packet Loss and Team 60 FPS. And without further ado, let's get into the agent selection screen. Okay, I think both teams are ready, so we can go into the game. All right, then we are going in. All right, we are going on to the agent selection screen, and if I'm not mistaken, let's take a look at this sunset. So this map has been a pain, a massive pain for a while here. If I'm not mistaken, it has been a very bad map. It's not a very bad map. It's an okay map, but we don't like the map. Yeah, so here we go. We are seeing a couple of familiar agents being picked off, and I do like how Team 60 FPS is playing. They are going off for these agents, which are like the most basic agents, obviously. Very easy to play, and obviously after the new update as well. Once again, once again, okay. I can't speak much about the agent selections because of course, give away. It's gonna give away what. Yeah, it's gonna give away information onto the opponent team. But let's take a look at how things are gonna work out. Agent selection screen, and this time we can speak much on the selections here. We do have a Phoenix being played. We do have a Phoenix being played and a race being played here on Sunset, and at the same time, okay, we are going to be taking a pause here. The teams are setting up their VCs, and by the looks of it, yes, we do have a claw being played from both these teams, a very common pick on these sides, and a gecko being played, and ciphers. Yeah, and then we do have a cipher here as well. Let's take a look at how things are going to work out here. Okay, I think there's an issue with the ping here, so we might just have to check on with the players and do a quick restart. So guys, please be on hold. Let's take a quick look at this and see how things are going to work out.
a job. Thanks.
Going in for the game here. All right. Okay, so we are going in for the post, on post. And let's take a look at this. We have team Packet Loss on the attack and team 60 FPS on the defense here. An interesting setup here. Duelist being split up. An interesting way to play defend by the side of team 60 FPS. Some information being taken out, forcing the enemy to rotate the smokes. The smokes dissipating as well. A very slow push from the side of team Packet Loss here. Smokes going down. And there you have it. Team Packet Loss finally going in, making a move. Yuki very much low on HP as well, and that nade might just do the trick. No, it does not. Rivers getting a pick onto Asriel there. Wildcard gets a pick onto Yuki. And Rivers very much low on HP here as well. And oh my god, Satika jumps out. Shroud gets a pick on with that frenzy. A very quick round for the side of the attackers. That is going to be Team Packet Loss getting that first round secured. Okay, we are back again, guys. We do have the Outlaw almost grazing. Recon going out, Wildcard pushing in. There you have it. We have Reyna. Wildcard gets a pick onto the attacker's Reyna, defender's Reyna actually. And that is going to be Klo getting a pick there onto Akmal. Shroud gets a pick onto Setika. Asher gets a pick onto Rivers, and that's going to be 2 picks secure. And what a round there by the defenders. They are doing so much to win this round, and we have Ravindu.
Eyes are down. Cage triggered.
Ravindu going in for this, and he jumps out, gets one. Can he get the second? He does get the second. In fact, jumping out on this side, getting the pick.
That goes here. Yes, this should do.
And there you have it, guys. This is going to be the buy round for the side of team 60 FPS. They are going to take some control. Gets traded out, Claw gets picked out, and that is going to be Reverse getting that kill. The drone going out as well, and that is going to be Yuki getting a pick onto Wildcard there. Oh my god, Banana Slayer, I think that should be Astrial. Reverse getting picked out and information being relayed actually. That's going to be a 3v3 situation here right now. Plant going down, the hot hands being thrown out as well. And that is going to be a solid pick from Trout there on Setiga. Astrial getting fully flashed. Gets a pick though as well. The Leah coming out. Reina gets a pick there, but where do we have Ravindu getting a pick? And Ravindu once again, yet again, clutching in the round, being a factor that changes the flow of the game here, confirming 3 kills, getting on that pick, and that is going to be a pause being called there by Reverse.
That goes there.
Okay, and that is going to be a pause being taken out by the side of team Packet Loss.
This goes here. No more charges left.
And that is going to be an unpause. Okay, and that is going to be an unpause here. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going in. We are going in for the 4th round of the game. Wildcard gets a pick, and there you have it once again. Early picks being taken out. Wildcard gets another, and a very fast round for the side of team Packet Loss.
Right here.
Enemy remaining.
That is going to be a very aggressive push there coming out from both these teams, and that is going to be a wrap. 4 kills secured for the side of team Packet Loss. And this is going to be the bye round for both of these teams equally. So let's see how this round goes on.
This is a nice. That goes there. This goes here. That goes.
Again, the Leah being thrown out, and that's some early information being secured there by the Sova drone as well. Taking some mid control there, Wildcard pushing out, gets a pick, instantly getting that pick onto the defender, yeah, the defender Reyna. Making some presence here by the looks of it, walking in towards the team. That's some information. Both util being used on the same spot there. And that's going to be wildcard being secured there. And that is going to be Ashriel going in for these spams, not managing to get a kill on. And Rivers once again being spotted out by Setika there. Pushing in but gets picked off. Picks going back and forth. Round gets a pick as well. And this is going to be an instant rotate. And that is going to be Ashriel picked off. Chloe is going to be the last man standing. Can he get a pick here? Unfortunately, I think he will be backing off for the moment.
Spike planted. Satchel out.
He will be going in for the he will be going in for the fight, but I don't think there's much he can do here. It's down to a 1v4 situation, and that is going to be a wrap. 5-0 for the side of Team Packet Loss.
Yes, this should do. This is a nice spot. That goes there.
Let's take a quick look at the buys here, guys. Yes, we are seeing alright, a bit of a low buy coming out from the side of Team 60 FPS. There we have we have Klo getting some control here. Can he get a pick? No, he does not. Gets instantly picked off by a glitch. The drone going in, getting some confirmation, and that is going to be a tripwire being spotted out. Setika will be fighting this. Yeah, pick, and once again Ravind going out for more sprays. And that's down to a 4v2 situation once again, not favoring the defenders here. Ashriel trying to get some information towards mid, but not being able to manage anything here. And I think this is information for Rivers to know exactly when the rotate is happening. So much patience here from both of these teams. It's crazy how none of these players are going out to do any unwanted mistakes. And there you have it there. Ashriel gets a pick there. So much control there. Wildcard gets a pick onto Ashriel. And that's going to be Satika, the last man standing on the team. 6-0 right now. Team Packet Loss has been so dominant on this map. It's been very difficult for the side of Team Packet. 60 FPS.
This should do. This is a nice spot. This goes here. That goes there. This is a nice spot.
The very first pick taken in by Klo, but gets instantly traded out. And I think they did see Cancer there, gets sprayed down, and oh my god, almost gets Yuki, but the trade coming out from Ravindu there. Ravindu gets a pick, and another Team Packard Loss has been unstoppable throughout this map here. It's almost 7-0.
planted.
Once again, Astriel, a Vandal and a Dream. Can he get this round? He will be pushing in, making some noise. I think he might just be spotted out. No, not yet. That's some information, and that is going to be Astriel. Killed off. And that is going to be 7-0. Not looking very good. Of course, there's another half left, but yeah, this has been... It's been a difficult, it's been a weird, weird half. Okay, let's see. We do have a very aggressive push here for the side of B. There you go. The running back being activated here. A glitch trying to get some information. Nothing onto his name. But Astriel might just get picked off. No, he does not. That's information so close. It's down to a 5v5 situation. The showstopper popped out. Claw could not manage to get a pick in the previous rounds, but he does get a pick here. And yes, we have the rounds being picked up once again. The hot hands coming out. The flash is going down. It's down to a 2v2 situation. The molly going out as well. And oh my god, Ravindu once again clutching the round back to back. He has been the clutch god for his team right now. He's 14-0 on his name. What a show there by Ravindu here. One could even say he's such a bomb. It's a battle of the ciphers here, if I'm not mistaken. Both teams, the ciphers, the duality. It's been a difficult day. It's been a difficult day here, guys. Okay, right now we are seeing some movement towards mid here. Wildcard gets a couple of tags in, falls back instantly. DC going out, not managing to pick out anything as well. Okay, there you go, Claw getting a pick there. I think what's going off, let me get to that, hold on. That's gonna be neural theft being put down there, some information. Finally, we have the defenders getting some control on the defense here. It's down to a 5v3 situation here right now, and we have the defenders making their move, making the name, and let's take a look at how things are going to work out. A little bit of a miscommunication here, I
30
think.
seconds left.
Oh, there you go. The shot being recalled here towards site. Once again, we do have, I think Temi, this should be him, being pushed back. Both layers being thrown out. Man is running for his life. And there you go, Ravindu getting picked out by Setika. He took it personally there to shut Ravindu down. And once again, the picks coming out and time runs out. There you go, the first round secured for the side of the attackers. And I'm not really sure how. The glitch keeps getting pick after pick there. Okay. We've got a game in our hands, boys. I think, yeah, that's going to be the first round secured for the side of the defenders. Yeah, so what I was thinking was, when it comes to a map like Sunset, you shouldn't have any halls on the defense, because there's 3 ways to get into site. Not 3 actually, there's more than that. There's a mid site. This is basically just like Ascent, right? This is just like Ascent, so getting mid control is pretty much everything. So far, I think the defenders, they've got a couple of holes on their defense, so that is probably why they are missing out here. And a whiff there. Akmal pushes out, tries to get more there. The hot, oh my god, almost gets Setika, but backs off, running back, expiring here. And there you have it. 3 picks, I'm sorry, yeah, 3 picks been secured there, and finally we have a game in our hands, guys. Round speed secured, back and forth there by the side of team 60 FPS.
Goes here. That goes there.
Again, guys, we are seeing some information there being spotted out here at the moment. Pencils going out, not connecting onto anything. Like I said, so when it comes to the defensive side, right, it's always one person holding one exit. I think when it comes to defense, it should be, you know, 2 people holding multiple exits or playing crossfires, which is the best way to go for it. But there you go, Yuki gets a pick there. Gets annihilated by the Hunter's Fury and the paint shells, not the paint shells exactly. There you go, the space coming in. That is going to be a 2v4 situation for the side of the defenders. Neural Theft getting some information. Hot Hands being thrown out here as well. Asriel in a bit of a bind here. Oh my god, yeah, there you go.
Player standing.
A spam there coming out towards Asriel, and that is going to be Flo, the last man standing. He will be saving this. And that is going to be another round secured. What the hell is going on here? What is going on here?
Last round in the half.
And that is going to be another round secured for the side of team Packet Loss. They have been so dominant on this map here. One more round and it would be side switch.
This is my spot. That goes here.
Finally, for the first time, I'm seeing some control being taken here by the side of team 60 FPS. There you go, some information. Ravindu takes a pick here as well.
Gun here.
There you go.
Drop in a smoke.
Mook's being put down. Much low on HP. Gets picked off by Satika there. Neural Theft going out as well, and that's information. Very unlucky on onto Glitch. Rivers getting a pick as well. A 3v3 situation, but information already been thrown out there. Rivers very much low on HP as well. Spams coming in. The recon's coming out. Oh my. Okay, there you have. We have Wildcard getting a pick. Klo getting that trade as well. And once again, so much happening here. Gets a pick. Shroud gets a pick. And there you have it, Asriel. With that final shot onto Shroud. And that is going to be 9-3. 9-3 and a little bit of control spams coming up.
Switching sides. You know, I could just go listen. Nah, Bruce are quicker.
Control spams coming out, and that is going to be a wrap. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen, halftime, and let's see if team 60 FPS can make a difference.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
Alright guys, we are back on the game here, and there you have Trout back on his frenzy, doing some damage onto Temi here. Wildcard gets taken out by Satika.
Here.
Nice dodge, but not gonna do much here. 4v4 situation here right now, and once again we are seeing Ravindu with that classic trying to make a fight for it. Gets the pick onto Setika quite low, and will they be aware of this? They are aware of this, but not much being able to do. And Ravindu gets another, very much low on HP, but trying his very best to do something for his team. And what a spam there coming out from Glitch, and he's got all of his util here, but
Remaining.
there you go, he's going out for that. My god, ladies and gentlemen, what a clutch back again. Ravindu has been clutching back and forth on this map. What a show there. He has been an unstoppable force
This is a nice spot.
on this map,
That goes there.
and that is going to be the pistol round. A pistol round being taken away
Here.
from the side of team 60 FPS, and this is not looking so good for them. 3 more rounds and it's match point, and this is probably going to be the save round for the side of team 60 FPS. Choke darts coming in, the DC going out as well, not much damage, and what a shot there, the spams coming in with that Clove DK. Another hot hand has been thrown out as well. Astriel is pretty much in trouble there, and Setika. And then there was one gets taken out, and that is going to be another round secured for the side of team 60 packet loss.
This is a nice spot.
And what a show, guys. It's 3-11 right now. I think the previous game, it was very different compared to this. We did have both these teams going at each other with equal rights, but this one has been so one-sided, it's crazy. The tag onto reverse there. Some mid control being taken here, but not much. Once again, another pick from Wildcard there. Pain shells being thrown out by Clove as well. The DC coming in, not getting a connection here. Boomboot going out. I think Ravindu might just be in trouble. Gets one somehow. Satika gets taken out, and this is not, once again, not looking so good. The plan going down here. We have reverse position all the way towards CT. Can they make a difference? Claw gets the spam anyways. Yuki falling back. Wildcard gets another pick onto Clove. Reverse gets another, and this is a massacre. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Actually, last man standing, but the defuse goes through. and this is going to be an absolute domination here coming out from the side of team. Packard lost a very, very one-sided map, and that will be match point here.
That goes there. This goes here. This is a nice spot.
Once again, information. Pain shells being thrown out with no connection whatsoever. Tags coming through. Akmal going out with his run it back here. Yuki gets a pick on Rivers. Wildcard gets a pick on to Reina once again. I'm not really sure how he's getting these picks from that outlaw. And again, you got satchels, brother. And there you have it. He gets detained. Asriel pushing out and no help from Ravidu. Okay, there you go. Ravidu peeks out, gets a pick onto Asriel there. And there you have it.
Player standing.
Akmal there, last man standing, and then they have a swan, and this is going to be match point, and this is going to be a massacre, ladies and gentlemen. Flashing himself, flashing the enemy. If you can't see me, I can't see you, and nah, it's basically if I can't see you, you can't see me sort of situation. But yeah, last man standing, 30 seconds on the clock, and nothing much left for Clove to do.
10 seconds left.
And there you go, you can hear the friendly banter coming out, not so friendly, and that is going to be a wrap, guys. 3-13, absolute domination from the side of Team 60 FPS. I mean, the side of Packer loss, I'm sorry. Packer loss. And yeah, thumbs up goes to the team. So we will be right back with the third game, and that is going to be the decider. That is going to be the final match, the deciding map. Probably going to be an abyss. And thumbs up to Kudutat here. 22 kills with 4 deaths, and Glitch with 19 to 9, Wildcard 13 to 8, and from Clove 10 to 15, Crow King 8 to 13, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so we will be right back with the third game, guys. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Alright, guys, we are going back onto the game here, and that is going to be again. This is going to be the decider here, guys. We are seeing a raise being hovered here. Let's take a look at how things are going to work out here, and we are seeing interesting agent selections. I'm not really sure if they are going to lock onto these, but yeah, let's take a quick look at how things are going to work out here. What? Okay. All right then. Let's take a quick at how things are gonna work out. We are seeing a chamber being played here, and we are seeing the omen on the side of the attackers here. Okay. Let's see how things are gonna work out. Agent selection screen taking quite a while here. Not much. I think if I'm not mistaken, this should be the agent composition being that's been picked by the teams. Yes, we are seeing a race being picked. We are seeing arena being picked by the side of team 60 FPS, Omen, and the Fade being locked in as well. And we are seeing a similar, not so similar when it comes to the Sentinels, because we are seeing a chamber that is being fed, and uh then there's the Killjoy here as well. Let's see how things are gonna work out here, and there you have it, the full-on agents. Uh, the Fade being played, and yes, of course, the race. A very much needed agent on this map. There you have it, and we do see that agent being played here as well. So, without further ado, guys, just so you know, this is the decider map for the teams, and yeah, we have we have both teams quite ready, and I think we might just have to go in for a quick pause, if I'm not mistaken, because they need to set up their parties. Yeah, once that is done, we can directly go into the game and see how things are gonna work out here.
මේ මේ මං ඒකේ පුෂ් කරලා ගන්න පොඩ්ඩක්. ඒකේ පුෂ් කරලා ගන්නවා.
Well, that's real. Actually, right. Uh, okay, if I'm not mistaken, let's take a quick look at how things are gonna work out. If both teams are ready, we can go into the game. Yeah, if both teams, I think both teams are should be ready. No response from either of the teams. I think yes, G. Right. I think we can start the game. Yes. Right. Yeah. We are seeing. You have it. The horn going out there gets a pick. Asriel with that first pick, and there you have Yuki. I'm sorry, that was Temi. Temi with that first pick as well, and that is going to be two first blood secured from the side of team 60 FPS. And once again, another pick being taken in. I do love how team 60 FPS they are playing the defense, and because they are doing something different from how they played Heaven and from how they played Sunset. Because on Sunset and Heaven they did not take control. Now they're finally taking some control, taking those first bloods, and making a change, because this is a map that matters. This is a final decider map, so they need to make a difference here. Wildcard walking in, gets a pick onto
Enemy remaining.
Asriel with that second pick as well, and that is going to be a 1v4 situation, not going to be easy. Cancer, I think that should be Temi following up, getting that final pick as well, and that is going to be one round secured We need a little bit more energy. I do know that this has been a best of 3, so they need to get some. They need to hype things up. They need to get some pump going in. Right.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
It's 1-0 right now, and let's take a look at how things are gonna work out here. Alright, a little bit of control here taken in by the side of team. Packet loss. Horn going out, gets destroyed. Dark cover coming out as well. A bit of util being used here, but not much. Of course, I'm not really sure how they are planning on the C's coming in. Both teams not getting anything on the C's here as well. Now we do have, I think that should be Temi if I'm not mistaken, trying to get some control. That outlaw doing heaps of damage. Pencil's been thrown out. They are finally making a rotation from themselves, and there you have it. Wildcard goes in, the reload coming out strong. Trout. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? And that is such a good distraction. That's such a good distraction. And there you go. 2-0 secured for the side of team 60 FPS.
Who will I spot first? That works.
Getting some information. Asriel, he sort of overwhelmed his stay, and there you have it. We have Wildcard settling in with just 1 HP. Claw gets a pick, and the trades coming in, and this is something I really love doing. Yeah, you have it. Glitch pushes out, gets a pick, and Claw gets picked off. Fade pushing out. Setika not managing to get some information, get any picks there. Temi gets picked up as well. A little bit of a costly round, but of course, you know, we do have the teams playing, you know, quite balanced here. Let's see how things are going to change, how things are going to turn out. Push coming out. Pencil's been thrown out there. Sees. Claw manages to get one, reverse gets two. Picks coming back and forth, and there you go, Yuki. Bit of a bind there. I'm not really sure how Trout got that pick, but yeah, there you go. The trades coming out as well. So that's going to be a 2v3 situation. Wildcard very much low on HP. The gun swap happening here too. Crossfire has been played out, but Ravindu with these rotations gets another as well, and that is going to be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2-all right now. We do have some aggression coming out from the side of team team Packet Loss.
Let's take what they have.
Okay, there's gonna be an operator being played here by the side of team 60 FPS. Can Asriel manage to get a pick with this operator is the question. No, he does not. And bit of a premature shot there. But yeah, we do see Ashiel picking out. There you have it, Glitch getting a pick onto Fade. That's early information. That's early control there. Rivers already holding on to see if there's anything that moves on towards side A. I think they are pretty much ready, and Ravindu has, I'd say, balls to steal here. Definitely still making his move towards C there, and such weird rotations here coming out from the side both of these teams, and
Bomb grenade out.
I'm not really sure if Ravindu. Okay, there you go. Finally, the smoke comes up, and Asriel not managing to get a
30
pick there.
seconds left.
Is coming out by Trout, and the enemy has not even thought of rotating here. The dark cover coming in and not doing much because the dark cover pretty much was nerfed there. Sorry, the paranoia. Chlor satcheling into side, but will this do much there? 2 picks taken in there by Chlor. Trades coming out. Trout gets a pick. Rivers going in for this kill. Gets another. It's a 1v2 situation here. And Ravindu once again doing the God's work. And that is going to be another round secured for the side of Team Packet Loss. So far, so far, money-wise team, 60 FPS, they are quite low on money here for the moment, and Team Packet Loss is gaining a bit of momentum here right now. Once again, Asriel trying to get some information here. First shot taken in, does not connect, but more information, more control here taken in. Stamps coming in as well.
Charges. Omen kill.
Nice shot there by Satika. Wildcard gets a pick onto Chloe, if I'm not mistaken, and once again Ravindu doing Ravindu things. Not managing, gets taken out by Satika there. They are very much aware of how sneaky Ravindu could be, and Satika once again taking another,
Down. C.
making noise. Wildcard moves into side. Can Satika secure the kill? Rivers once again. Oh my god, Satika does not clear that corner. That's gonna be side secured for the side of team Packet Loss. Okay, let's take a quick look at how things are going to go down here. 2v2 situation here. They are planning on their crossfires right now. I think Maniva is not a really good.
There. Last player
They
standing.
are going to separate here. Wildcard gets a pick. Reverse very much low on HP. Ashiel, last man standing, has to make a difference here. Moves in towards the spike.
Enemy.
Wildcard gets taken out. Reverse last man standing. Can he make a difference here? Oh my god, literally. Jesus Christ. and that is going to be a wrap from the side of team Bakalos. Horn coming in, Pain's just been thrown out. Ashiel getting some control here. go. Satika with that pick, Wildcard gets a trade, and again 4v4 situation. Temi trying to get some control here, trying to get some space in. It does not connect
Spike planted.
whatsoever. The Prowler coming out too. Horn coming too. There you go, Showstopper popped out. Gets a pick onto Yuki. Wildcard gets that one. And we do have Asriel all the way towards CT here, holding that. There you go. Holding that tour de force.
Player standing.
Again, a 1v2 situation here right now, and this is not looking so good for the side of the defenders. Swaps the gun, 65 HP on the clock, and they are going to fall back, save this gun, and probably live to fight another day. And there you have it. Gets the pick, Trout gets taken out, and that's gonna be 5 rounds secured for the side of Team Packendos.
He needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's end this quick.
Yeah. Let's take a quick look at this, and there you go. The horn being thrown out. Glitch getting a pick onto
You should run.
Okay, we do have damn. Peaks back and forth coming out from both of these teams. The trades happening, and it's down to a 4v3 situation. Again, you could even say it's a 3v3 situation because Wildcard is very much low on HP. Oh my god, what a smoke there. Cloudburst managing to get the pick onto Asriel there. Down to a 2v4 situation here, not looking so good. There you go, once Arena Claw gets a pick there. And the trade's coming in 2-6 right now, and this is going the win is going very far from the side of the defenders. 2-6 right now, and yeah. Let's take a quick look at how things are going to work out. So by the looks of it, it's going to be a low buy coming out from the side of the defenders. So we do see all rifles on the side of attackers, and they do have a couple of ults ready as well. Okay, there you go. Wildcard gets picked up very early on in the game by Clove. No trades whatsoever. That's the first.
Here. Here.
The hell is that smoke? That's I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm speechless here at the moment. I'm questioning every play here. Trout gets a pick onto Fade there, but they know exactly where Yuki might just be. There you go, space coming in, the plant going down too. It's down to a 4v4 situation.
Planted.
Very much balanced. Claw still has a Vandal. He still can turn the round around. So very late for the retake here. Quite late for the retake here, and not a very good spot to be staying at. One pick taken in, and Wildcard, I'm not really sure how he survived that, but he does survive that race. That is Temi. Temi takes two. Reverse fighting for his life here. Goes for the rotation, and goes in for the run and gun. Astral gets taken down, and that is going to be Temi, last man standing, and that is going to be another round secured by the side of Team Packet Loss. Rounds being taken so fast. Again, we do have Ashriel trying to get that first blood in. He will be pushing out. He will be pushing out. Goes back once again. This is that buy round for both of these teams. They make a difference here, team 60 FPS. Cloudburst coming in, and they will be moving in for a rotation. And once again, Yuki. Not really sure where he was watching, but he gets taken out instantly. Fair shells being thrown out the horn, putting out two. Wildcard managed to get away, but Shroud and Ravindu there wrapping up the deal, and that is 2-8, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be a wrap. What a show coming out from both of these teams. And that is going to be team Packet Loss with the lead. 2-8 right now, and once again probably going in for another save round here, team Packet Loss, team 60 FPS. Ashil once again trying to get that first blood here. Gets taken out instantly by reverse there. Okay, there you have the paranoia coming in. Akmal there, going in for more. Ravindu with those lurks being a menace to society, towards Packet Loss, I mean towards 60 FPS. Gets another, and that's going to be Klo. Temi once again, last man standing. 2-9 scores right now, and this is possibly going to be a very difficult game to be coming back from. Very much possible, but a very difficult game. The Killjoy. We do see team 60 FPS playing very aggressive. Ravindu takes one. Ravindu not being able to take two, but gets traded out, and that's going to be a 4v4 situation. And once again, oh my god, Rivers holding the flank, gets two, and the momentum shifted instantly. There you go. We have Akmal. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, a knife kill. That's going to be wild card, if I'm not mistaken. Playing with the enemy, playing with their food here right now.
Switching sides.
And that is going to be side switch. 210 right now, and not looking so good for the side of team 60 FPS. Combos coming in, and almost getting wildcard there. No wildcard, I think. Yeah, there you go. Wildcard with the 2 kills here. Pain shells coming out. Yuki possibly backing off, and the momentum. There's so much momentum on the side of Team Pakalos. It's just unstoppable at the moment. And Asriel close, but not too close. Almost falls back. And wildcard with the 3. Shroud gets another, and that is going to be the pistol round secured in by the side of Team Pakalos, and that is going to be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. 2-11 right now, and what a show coming out for both of these teams. And yes, my god. And yeah, so if you do look at the scoreboard, we do have reverse with 15 to 3, and we do have Pro with 10 to 10. And yeah, okay, let's take a quick look at how things are going to work out here. Dark cover coming out, and oh my god, what a shot there. Ori inside B. Ravindu gets 1. The horn coming, not the horn exactly. Ravindu gets another. The spray is coming out. Ravindu gets a 3. 3 kills secured, and there you go. Last man standing. Ravindu gets 4, and that is going to be another round. Match point for the side of Team Pakalos, and they will be, if they do secure this round, they will be the winners of Ascent 2025. It's been a long ride, guys. It's been a best of 3. We did have Team Pakalos taking on the first. We did have Team 60 FPS taking on the first game, and we did have Team Pakalos taking the second one, and this game is still in progress. Once again, we do have the Reina Lear going out. Spikes being placed on spawn. And what a shot there from Glitch, taking out Temi there, if I'm not mistaken. 4v5 situation. The momentum shift is insane. And they are going in. Very aggressive towards A side. The dark covers coming out. The horn managed to get some information. And there's an all-in being played, if I'm not mistaken. So much information there. They are very much traumatized from that flank push, so they will be watching down on the flank as well. Another clean kill from Akmal there. Yuki gets a pick on the reverse, and it's down to a 4v3 situation. And yeah, they will be making some noise towards B, but I doubt they'll actually commit into sight. But they are actually going to commit into sight, and Wildcard gets another with that outlaw spike drop, guys, and that is going to be a very difficult round to be coming back from. Asriel with just 10 HP gets a kill on the Trout. 2v2 situation. The game's still not over. It's match point, but it's anyone's point right now. 2v2 right now, and the Tyrant might just kill Asriel if he does not kill. 11 seconds on the clock. 11 seconds on the clock. Wildcard gets a pick on to Asriel, and it's happening, ladies and gentlemen. You have your winners, if I'm not mistaken. Team Pakalos with Team Pakalos winning on the grand final stage of Ascent 2025, and a very huge, massive thumbs up goes out to Team 60 FPS as well. Valiant effort. And that is going to be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for staying alive on Baseplate Live. It has been a pleasure. I've been streaming for a while, but I've not been streaming for a long while now. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys around, hopefully on another stream of probably us playing Valorant and not watching Valorant. So let's see how things are going to work out. Yeah, so guys, thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in and see you guys